All right, I don't know about you, but one of my favorite things about my smartphone is that I can play games on it. Yes, I admit it, I'm a cell phone gamer, which is why I am very happy to say that Muhammed Bushnaq is joining us in the studio today. He's a co-founder of Obscure Games, whose game League of Guessing has already been downloaded over 3 million times. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'm so excited to have you here because this is the first time that we've had a gamer in our studio.
Thank you very much.
So tell us, what made you start developing video games? What was your, how did this start?
So at first it started because I'm a hardcore gamer. I play a lot of games, like for 5 or 6 years. And then I decided to start this as a hobby, and I didn't study anything in university yet. So I scrolled through YouTube, how to develop games, how to make games.
So you started this before you had gone to university?
I didn't study in university yet, so.
Okay, maybe, we'll see. You may not need to if you're having so much success, right? So interesting, so you started developing these games, obviously, before you had been trained as to how to do this. You just kind of figured it out on your own.
Yeah, on my own. I just went through YouTube and started learning by myself and testing things out. And the first game that I've created is Mario.
Mario?
I'm creating a clone of Mario to practice a little bit.
Okay.
And
it's amazing, the power of the internet. You can literally learn anything, right? I mean, you went to YouTube and you figured how to do this, and you created a game already that has already been downloaded 3 million times. That's crazy. So what is the game? I mean, I'm just wondering kind of like what the thought process is that you go through when you're creating a game. What are you inspired by?
I get inspired, for example, for trending games. For example, something getting very popular now, and it's trending like when you remember when United Airlines pushed that guy from the airplane, and then you think like everyone is searching for that kind of thing, and it's now trending, and you can create.
So what is it, like Revenge Against United Airlines?
Yeah, and then you can create a simple idea about it. So you have to wait for the right time.
It's true. I do remember those games with politicians, like bobbleheads and things like that. So yeah, so it's kind of looking to the mainstream media to see what people are thinking about, and then creating a game around that. That's really interesting. And so these are all games that you've created, the ones that we're seeing on the screens here.
Right.
So, I mean, what can you tell us about your latest game?
So the last game that I'm working on now, it's a big project. It's called Mobile Revolution. You can see it on the screen, and it's a simple game, a rhythm game for music, where you can listen to music and play at the same time with one finger. Like you can swipe left, right, up, and down. And
so you can keep your own soundtrack going, essentially.
Yeah. So I'm working now with 3 of my friends on this project. It's gonna be so big, so it's gonna take like 5 to 6 months
until you launch it, you actually launch it. Wow, that's amazing. Now, this is kind of a fun industry to be a part of. I bet you have a lot of fun doing this. I mean, it requires being very creative.
Yes.
And where are you from in Israel?
I'm from Kfar Manda.
That's in the
north.
In the north, okay.
Near Nazareth.
Wow, okay. So you came all the way down to Tel Aviv. Well, this is really interesting. I guess the big question is, after this launch, what's next?
What's next? You have to search for publishers. You have to search for fundraising because you need money for this big project. I've been in 2 places, in Tel Aviv for Casual Connect and in Prague, and one more place in Germany, Gamescom. They're all conferences related to games where you can go and show your game, and you're gonna talk about it, and you ask for money.
There you go. And I mean, listen, I think people spend so much time on their phones now that this is really the path to go down, because I know I love, wasting my time by playing games. You probably don't call it wasting time.
No, it's not wasting.
It's not wasting time. It's having fun. But it's really, really cool what you're doing. Congratulations on the success you've had so far, and thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much.